How's it going today, guys? So I decided to come down to check out the GM test track today because I didn't end up doing it yesterday. And after what happened yesterday, when I was using my my clip-on mic, I ended up dropping my phone and cracking my back camera. Go figure, the one and only time I make a video with my phone case off, I dropped my phone. So today I'm just using my normal mic on my camera or on my phone. So I'm driving by General Motors right now. This is where they keep all their trucks right now. I remember back in I'm pretty sure it was 2005 when the I'm gonna have to go on the road when the Camaro first come out. This lot here, it was full of Camaros. So that test track should be down here. I'm pretty sure I'm one street over too far. I'm on Stevenson. I think it's just off Park. I took Stevenson because it was fewer turns. So yeah, it's another beautiful day out today. It's probably a little bit hotter out today than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was about 27 degrees. Today it's 29. I'm just riding in eco mode right now. I've been riding in eco mode since I left the house because I don't know where I plan to go today or how long I plan to make this video, so I'm just riding in eco mode on the grass. People rip down this road, so I don't really want to ride on the road, but I'm gonna have to. So yeah, I think might check out the test track and then head down to that other lake trail, because I haven't rode on that in about 2 years. So I'll just wait till all these cars get out of the way, and I'm gonna switch to sport mode just for right now because I want to get off this road as quickly as I can. No one behind me right now, so plus I'm driving with one hand. Yeah, no one behind me. Topping out at 31, doing full speed right now, driving with one hand. So hopefully no cars come from behind. No, it's still good. The wind might be brutal with this video because with that microphone, it has a wind guard on it, and plus it was clipped to the inside of my shirt. So whenever you heard like rustling around, it was just my shirt. But I like the way the audio turned out for that video, but I wish there was more background noise because it's almost like watching the video on mute until I start talking. So alright, I think this is the test track over here. Like, I don't know if we'd be even able to even see it because there's a hill in the way. So I'm just gonna go here because this GM hill here, we used to toboggan down it when we were kids. There's just no sidewalks in this area on the street, so I think there's one right here. Oh, maybe not. Going on the other side of the road though, but that's not where I'm trying to go. I hope it's not down there. find it. It's somewhere. My memory's getting weaker. I'm getting bad. Like I looked it up where it was before I left, but shit. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think it is off Park Road. Oh shit, almost an accident there. I'm over on Stevenson, so I gotta go all the way down to Park Road, I think. So. I was thinking of crossing and right on the sidewalk. And I'll come back down and then I'll ride on that trail. I don't know why there's no bike lanes or sidewalks or anything in this area. So I ended up dropping my phone and cracking my camera yesterday. And then this morning when I was making a coffee, I put my my vape down on the cutting board when I was pouring the water, and I guess putting the kettle back on its base, I knocked my vape over into the sink and it landed in a bowl full of water. It was in there for a couple seconds and I scooped it out, dried it out, and then I put the battery in it and it was working for like 10 minutes and then it just shut off. So I didn't have any rice, so I just put it outside, took the back off and let it sit in the sun for a bit. And didn't want to let it sit out there too long, so I didn't want to get it sun damaged, but I also wanted to get it somewhat a little dried out. So I put the battery in after about an hour, and then it was working again for probably about another 10 minutes, and then it cut out again. So luckily I have a backup vape in my backpack, but it's a mechanical mod, so it's not regulated, so I can't adjust my wattage. So if I put a full battery in there, then it's gonna ramp my coil up fast and like burn my cotton. So I think it's on the other side of this. But this is just what I said yesterday. It's probably gonna be nothing but hills and fences. We won't be able to see it. Because if it's a test track, then you're gonna want to keep the noise down. So but I'm gonna cross again up here and then walk to the top of the hill here and see if I can see it on the other side. But I think it's just all gonna be like this. So I checked Google Maps and I wasn't sure if you'd be able to see it. And you just only see an aerial view on Google Maps. Yeah, so there's a double fence up there. Yeah, I guess I ended the video. I didn't realize. But yeah, there's a double fence. You can't even get up there now. But this first fence here never used to be here. When we were kids, we used to go up there and toboggan down this hill. But now it's all grown over and double fenced off. Like I said, I didn't think we'd be able to see it, but it was worth a try. So it's a good thing I came back up to Park Road anyway, because I'm gonna go back, and I guess the trail is off of Park Road. I thought it was off to Stevenson. You know what, since I'm in this area, I'm gonna go down here and check out my grandparents' old house and everything. And I'll come back and then I'll just go to that trail. My brother's grandparents used to live there, and go down here and see. Because at one point when I was younger, I had my whole family lived on one street. Like my mom and my dad, both sets of grandparents, and like my aunt and my uncle and everything. They all just lived on the same street. So it was convenient when I was younger because I could just go there, and like no matter who I wanted to visit, I wanted to go see my cousins or my aunt or my uncle or whatever. Everyone was on the same street. Yeah, so I grew up down here I haven't been down here in about 15 years. So there used to be a school here that I went to, and I think I did kindergarten and did some of grade 5. But where this baseball diamond, I guess I had that file in my trash can, the video from yesterday. It was 45 gigs, but I didn't end up deleting it. So I was only making, I was down to only 3-minute videos. But what I was saying is this, the baseball diamond that's here now, there's a school there. And I did part of kindergarten down there and part of grade 5. And then they ended up rebuilding the school down the street a little bit. And then right here, like all in this area right here, there used to be a swimming pool, but they took it out. There's all swimming pool here, so wow, it looks so different now. So now I should be able to record no problem, just as long as I don't hit my stop button. So it's not going to be one continuous video, obviously, because I've already pieced it together a couple times. So which means I can't just upload it straight from my phone. I gotta put it on my computer and then piece them together, export it, and then send it to YouTube. But it's better just to upload the raw file, because then I don't have to convert it and re-export it in 4K again and risk any possible compressions. Because even though it's exporting it in 4K still, there could possibly be a little bit of compression because it's not the original file being uploaded. So yeah. So you couldn't see the test track, but I wanted to come back here today anyway just to see. Yeah, it's crazy. It was all school there before. But like I said, it's been like 20 years almost. So it was kindergarten and part of grade 5. And then they rebuilt the school down the street. But by the time they built the school down the street, I was already in high school. So back to here again, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to that other trail down here. I wanted to go down to White there because that's where the majority of my family used to live when I was growing up. So I grew up on Glen Street, but when I was real little, I used to live down on Dwight. Shitty scooters. I already lost 1 bar of battery, so hang a left down park. I'm going slow because I'm rolling downhill and my brake's on my other side, so yeah, that sucks. So yeah, it's a double fence there now. You can't see the test track. I didn't think you'd be able to see the test track anyways, but oh, I guess they got a bike lane here now. Sweet. Yeah, I actually, when I was I think like 4 or 5 years old, I used to live in one of these houses down on this street, but I can't remember which house it was because I was, you know, that was years ago, so it was a long time ago. I have no idea. It was closer to the end here. I think it might have been maybe like one of these houses over here, or maybe it was closer to the end here. But it'd be nice to live in one of these houses nowadays, especially the trail here. Because from what I can remember, this was all dirt down here. It wasn't. Oh, what's this? A new road here. It's gated off. I kind of want to go check that out, see what's down there, but yeah, I'm gonna go see if maybe I can get around it. Maybe, I don't think so, but maybe. I'm gonna go check it out. I don't know what the hell they're doing here, if they're putting in like new townhouses or whatever. And there's the lake again. Oh yeah, I don't want to go too far just in case there's like workers down here. I don't want to get yelled at. Yeah, that's cool. They're building a whole area up here. Huh. I'm not gonna go too far. Just wanted to see what they're doing up there. Alright, let's go to the trail now. Only thing with riding this trail is it's easy to get carried away, because this trail goes there's a couple cutoffs and you got to go down a street and all that, but this trail pretty much goes right to Toronto. So there's a few areas you got to go down and like go around a bunch of shit and then come back up. I normally ride it to Whitby and come back. I have enough battery to do that. But I kind of rode around a little bit already, so I'm probably not gonna go all the way to Whitby. I'll go down here probably a decent way, and might even be able to see the CN Tower today, hopefully. It's really clear out. We'll see. I'll switch it to eco mode again. I have my eco mode set to 21 kilometers an hour. So once that kicks in, then I'll just there cruise control, and then 21 all the way there. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Still recording? Yep. So yeah, hopefully my vape starts working again, because it seems like the newer ones, especially the USB-C vapes, the ones with the screens on them that take the 18650 batteries, they don't seem to last nearly as long as the ones from like 5 to 10 years ago. There's all these ones with the digital screens on them, and or like the touch screen, sorry. They don't seem to last very long. You get maybe 3 or 4 months out of them tops. I bought this one Geek Vape one, and literally the day after my return window ended, I couldn't return it because I tried. So I had to message Geek Vape, and then they made me jump through hoops, because I had to send them pictures, I had to send them videos on what was going on, and show them it wasn't working. And then I had to show them my receipt and all this, and then they ended up sending me another one, but it took them like 3 months. And then when I got the new one, it did the exact same thing as the old one did, but within a few days. And then I messaged them again, sent them pictures and videos, and then they just dropped off and stopped messaging me back. And I sent them a message like maybe once or twice a year over the past like 3 years asking about the vape, but I kind of just I just kind of fell off, and yeah, see, those are the scooters I want to get. You do like 60 kilometers an hour and then get 100 kilometers range out of them. So yeah, I sent them 1 or 2 messages per year for like the last 3 years, and then they just stopped messaging me back. There's a trail down there. Oh. See us down here. Cut my finger up a little bit on the side here. I don't think you can see much from here. I gotta get around that cliff, and then might be able to see the CN Tower. Oh yeah, there's a seashell or a snail, something. Oh, yeah. Right there, look at that. Cool. Sorry if that was in your way, guys. East. Yeah, there's people walking around. So. Oh. Something for napkins. There we go. Sorry about that. My phone cut off for a bit because it was overheating, so probably has something to do with dropping it yesterday. But it's also 31 degrees out right now. It's extremely hot. So I waited a few minutes, took the phone case off, waited a few minutes, and it's still hot, so I just dunked it in the lake a few times and cooled it down. So should be good now. Sorry for how many times I gotta piece together this video, apparently. I'd rather just to do it all in one take and then upload it. So yeah. Since my video cut out, it's been about 10-15 minutes. I'm sweating like crazy. I gotta stop and wipe my face. It is hot today. It's 31 degrees out and right in the sun. But hopefully we can see the CN Tower. Like, I might be able to see it, but I don't know if my camera will be able to pick it up. Hopefully. I was watching videos on this phone and people zoom in all the way in. You can have clear picture still, and I do that on my phone. As soon as I go in past like maybe 30x or whatever, then it just starts getting really blurry. Oh, this is a cool bridge. Yeah, so I was just bored, so I went out riding today and picked up a few cool rocks and threw them in the lake. Broke open a couple fossils. seen a shell in one, but that big one, the last one I broke open before the video ended, there wasn't really anything in that. At least not in the layer that I broke anyway. I figured that massive one might have something good in it. I've only ever found one good fossil with a full intact imprint. So yeah, once we get around that cliff, hopefully we can see the same tower. My phone's only at 30% battery, so I can't make this too much longer. Yeah, so it'd be like a good spot right around here. Can't see the CN Tower though, it's kind of foggy a little bit. That's like the 4th or 5th one wheel I've seen in the last 2 days. I don't know how you can stay on those. I've never tried it, but I knew I'd probably fall off. Oh, newly paved. Nice. Nice and smooth. if like this is all changed. Or... I don't remember this bridge. I don't know if they must have rerouted the trail or something, because I don't remember. Like, is this the old one? Like, where does that go? There's all fenced off here now. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I guess they rerouted the trail, because I'm pretty sure that's where it used to come out. When that first big metal bridge, I thought something was up, because it's all newly paved, and then I guess they got 2 new bridges in there, and this one just goes up to the top there and then crosses the street. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't want to get too much further. I'm gonna turn around and come back, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know which way I want to come back. What's up with that? My scooter's been making some weird noises the last couple of days, like it's creaking and everything. And I went over everything and tightened everything when I left the house today, but I don't know if you can see that, but my front wheel is, can you see that? It's shaking, vibrating. I don't know if maybe my front wheel is maybe slightly loose. But I'm not gonna ride too fast just in case. Hello. Good, how are you? But just in case I have to tighten it up, because I wasn't doing that when I left, but it's been making some weird noises, so. And I'm gonna go a little bit faster here. See, it's shaking. But I have to take the plastic pieces off when I get home, because I need to pry them off, so. And then get in there and tighten the front wheel, because that's the only thing that I can think of right now, because if it was tight, then it wouldn't be wobbling, because I had to tighten everything up earlier, so. Where are you? Here you are, I don't see you. See, I just gotta be careful, and I gotta tighten that wheel up when I get home. Fuck, I thought that was gonna fly overhead. Fuck, that sucks. Oh well. It was flying pretty low too, but of course I had to be driving between trees. So that kind of sucks, but oh well. Brake for snakes. I haven't seen a snake on this particular trail yet, but I've seen one on the Harmony Creek and I've seen one on the Lake Trail. I wonder what's down that way. Check it out. I'll check it out. See what's down there. It'd be sick to live in one of these houses. You're in the city, but it's almost like you're in the country. Plus, you're right at the lake. Even better. Like this guy here can just sit on his front porch and then just go over the lake. Really nice to live in one of these houses. I didn't even know about this road back here. Turn around. And that's as far as it goes. Yeah, that's cool. It'd be nice to live around here. I don't know how many times I've said that now. Probably maybe 20 different times now, I'd say. Like that one right there, they got a nice they got a nice deck right there, looking over the water. Curious to how much it would cost to get a house right on the lake here. Like nowadays, the housing market, it's shit, I wouldn't even want to guess. Yeah, that's cool. This guy lives in a barn, I guess. Looks like this house has been up for sale for a while. The sign's almost complete, like the sign's all worn out. And no one can afford to live there. The only way you can afford to live there is if you bought that place like 20, 30 years ago. Or maybe even sooner than that. Because if if you got it right around now, then it would be ridiculous. So probably been up for sale or something like that. Battery am I at? I'm only at 19% battery, so I guess I didn't do much today. I just did a little exploring. I wanted to check out a couple things. Well, I mainly just wanted to check out that racetrack to see if we could see it. I didn't think we could, but I wanted to go down there and see for myself. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, because I'm only going to be able to record for probably maybe 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to end it. Because if the phone dies before the video ends, then the video won't save. Pretty much in Whippy now, and I got half a battery, so I'm gonna turn around that way. Cruise at full speed for a couple minutes. Some buildings from Toronto over there. Let me get a little bit closer. Hopefully my phone won't die. Hello. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. Can't see the CN Tower though. Toronto 10K. Sure, I guess he did was it a 10-kilometer run? He got the shirt. I seen a post for that on Facebook. I guess that guy was in it. I was working at the Whippy Yacht Club there for a little bit. I could have took this trail and literally got to work, because the driveway is pretty much just off this trail, but it'd be kind of out of the way. So I was just riding down to the GO station, taking the GO train, and then getting off in Whippy, and then just riding down whatever street that was, because it was a lot faster than riding all the way there. Yeah, so that's pretty much, I guess, as far as I'm gonna go. Yeah, so that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. Has only 8% battery left. So again, thanks for coming along for the journey with me. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you in the next video. I'm still at 14%. Alright, never mind. I'm going to record for a few more minutes. Heading right into the wind now, sorry about that. This guy's ripping. I think those guys earlier that rode by, and then that guy right there, I think these are Surons. They're electric dirt bikes, but they can do like 100 kilometers an hour. These things are fast. I think they can do 100 kilometers an hour. So I'm going down Thixon Road. I'm gonna be able to make it home, but just barely. Look at that. I'm on Thixon and I got 2 bars of battery left. This is a trail on the other side. It's gonna be interesting getting home, that's for sure. I went a little bit too far, or a little bit further than I was expecting. That always happens. Just, everywhere is freshly paved though. New asphalt everywhere. I love it. Battery's at 7% left. There I go, a few more minutes. And I'll take this up, and then I'll take the new road that goes up beside the college, and I'll just take that way. Via. Pretty long view. Oh, okay. I thought I was further away than that. Well, I'll go down Victoria Street. Or actually, no, keep going. There's no sidewalks on Victoria. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. If you like it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Hopefully I can get home. 2 bars of battery. Bye.